Welcome to the Entrepreneurship Academy for World-Class Success. My name is Brenda Dempsey and I'm the founder of Brilliance Publishing, and it's my absolute pleasure to bring to you the author's journey through this series of PR and marketing countdown landmarks to your book launch. This is an exciting time, long awaited. I know for many of you it's years, but let's start on that journey, looking at the longevity of your book. And it starts with this PR and marketing countdown sessions. So let's get started and see what this week's session is all about. Week 5 and 8 weeks to your launch. It's about having a book extract. You can send out for reviews. So once you've got your book has been typeset, Zara will create a extract for you that you can use to send out to potential reviewers, journalists, and some of your peers to give them a flavor of your book. Remember, you don't just want to give them everything at once. These are all about the teasers and, oh, I can't wait to get the whole book, I want to read it. And then they will create great reviews for you and you begin to build excitement around your book. It's so crucial that you orchestrate that excitement. And of course, as your navigator, we're here to support you. So you can send the extract to local bookstores to whet their appetite of what is coming. As I said, you want to build excitement and tension around your book. And as well as the extract, you can always send them the advanced information sheet that you received from Sarah too. That's excellent for sending out to bookstores. It's important, even before your book's launched, that you give these extracts to all your, people call it low-hanging fruit, don't you? Your warm market, those people who are your raving fans, your family, your friends, your associates, your business partners, your peers. So give the extract to a few of those, particularly those who you know will support you and talk about the book that's coming out and review it for you. And of course, we can use some of these as words of love in the book, testimonials, whatever term we give to it. So gather them and keep all those excellent comments. So we've only got 8 weeks, 2 months, not a lot. So are we continue growing our list? It's important to grow the list. We can send out the extract to the people on the list because they've signed up because they want to know more about you, as we've been discussing over the last few weeks. Who do you know who has a large following? Are you following influencers? So not only do you want people to follow you, but you need to get savvy on who it is you're following. So make sure you're following these bookish people who are going to help you with your book. They'll be interested in the fact that you're an author. They'll be interested in the fact that you've got a new book coming out. And particularly if you find these influencers around your genre, that is really important. So it's a wee bit of homework, it's a wee bit of research, but in this day and age, you know, Google can give us the influencers in a heartbeat. So a wee bit of action, a wee bit of commitment, and make sure that you are taking that action consistently. And why are we doing this? Well, we've got to keep the journal, of course. Remember, we vlog it and we blog it and we journal it out. Important. Even if you don't like the written word, you can vlog it. You can record it as an MP3. You can put it out as a podcast. You can share it across social media. You can drive people to your YouTube and your website. Important to be driving people to the different places. You're in control. You're the driver, remember. You're the orchestrator. It's up to you where you send people. So definitely you need to be sending them to that website where they can pre-order your book or buy your book, depending on what stage you're at. You might be revisiting this. And we're doing this because we're about achieving success together. So as you can see, each of the sessions offers you 3, 4, 5 little steps that you need to take, but it's important that you take them and just send them that extract. As always, there is the playbook that accompanies these sessions. Action it. Remember, we talk about writing everything down. Put the date down. Here's the goal. Put the date down. When it's actioned, you will feel a great sense of satisfaction and fulfillment, and that's what keeps you going. You need the small wins, even if it's just saying, right, I need to write that date down. And sometimes these small but highly powerful tasks, you think, oh, I don't need to write that down, but please, believe me, write it down. It makes a significant difference. Just let's look at the law of attraction. There's loads of stuff out there that you can go and read all about putting pen to paper about your intentions. Of course, send it to the local bookstores. So make a list. I'm asking you to make a list. Make a list of, I don't know, 3, 5, 7, 10 possible bookstores, and speak to them directly. Of course, we're doing this at this end, but there's no harm. In fact, you've got more likelihood as an individual local author to have success. Remember, what visibility action are you taking? Are you visible? Be visible, vocally, be seen, be heard, be noted, as we say here at BBP. So make those little notes. This is something you can do. One day you do one thing, the next day you do the next thing. It's the small, consistent steps. None of these activities are time intensive. So the idea is the small bite. I keep saying it because it's so important to success. And leave a breadcrumb trail leading up to your launch. Give them little snippets, little bites, make it interesting. Look at what are other people doing. I'm not saying you're copycatting, but we don't reinvent the wheel either, because even if the two of us do the same thing, it'll be unique because we're unique individuals and we'll come across differently. So it's all about those hints. Oh, wonder what happens next. Leave them on the cliffhangers. Just think of the soaps. That's what they do. They leave you on a cliffhanger all of the time. Good writing. And of course, keeping the journal and writing your mantra, and you're building these mantras up. It's going to help keep you motivated, keep you focused, keep you driving along that path. So there we have it, the book extract session. I hope you've enjoyed that. Of course, as ever, any questions, any considerations, I'm not going to say any negative words here, you get in contact with us. So this is Brenda saying, be brilliant, much love, until the next time, to the pip.